possible. I need hardly tell you that in families of high position, strange coincidences are not supposed to occur. They are hardly considered a thing.
Uncle Jack seems strangely agitated.
Your guardian has a very emotional nature.
This noise is extremely unpleasant. It sounds as if he was having an argument. I dislike arguments of any kind. They are always vulgar and often convincing.
Oh, it stopped now.
I wish you both arrive at some conclusion.
I hope it will last.
Enter Jake with the handbag of the black leather.
Miss Prison! Miss Prison! Is this the handbag, Miss Prison? Examine it carefully before you speak. The method and try the method of answer is entirely in your hand.
It seems to be mine. Yes, here is the injury it received through the upsetting of a Gower Street omnibus in younger and happier days. And here is the stain on the lining caused by the explosion of a temperance beverage, an incident that occurred at Leamington. And here, on the log, are my initials. I had forgotten that in an extravagant mood I had them placed there. The bag is undoubtedly mine. I am delighted to have it so unexpectedly restored to me. It has been a great inconvenience being without it all these years.
Miss Prison, what is the story to you land this handbag? I was the bag you placed in it.
You?
Yes, Mother.
Mr. Martin, I am unmarried.
Unmarried? I do not deny that is a serious blow, but after all, who has the right to cast a stone against who one has suffered? Cannot repent for a moment. Mother, I forgive you. Mother, I forgive you.
Mr. Martin, there is some error. There is the lady who can tell you who you really are.
Lady Bracknell, I have to speak with you, but would you kindly inform me who I am?
I'm afraid that the news I have to give you will not altogether please you. You are the son of my poor sister, Mrs. Moncrief, and consequently, Algernon's elder brother.
What? Algy's elder brother? Then I have a brother after all. I had a brother. I always say I had a brother. Cecily, how could you have ever thought that I had a brother? Dr. Chasuble. Where are you? Dr. Chasuble. Dr. Chasuble, my unfortunate brother. Miss Prison, my unfortunate brother. Gwendolyn, my unfortunate brother. Gwendolyn, Algy, you young scoundrel. You will have to treat me with more respect in the future. You have never behaved to me like a brother in all your life.
Well, not till today, old boy. I admit I did my best. However, though, I was out of practice.
My aunt, what are you? What is your Christian name? Now that you have become someone else.
God heavens, I had quite forgotten that point. Your decision on the subject of my name is irrevocable, I suppose.
I never did, except in my affections.
What a noble nature you have, Gwendolyn.
Then the question had better be cleared up at once. Aunt Augusta, a moment. At the time when Miss Prison left me in the handbag, had I been Christian already?
And the luxury that money could buy, including christening, has been lavished on you by your fond and doting parents.
Then I was Christian. That is tablet. Now what name was I given? Let me know the worst.
Being the eldest son, you were naturally Christian after your father.
Yes, but what was my father's Christian name?
I cannot at the present moment recall what the generous Christian name was, but have no doubt he had one. He was eccentric, I admit, but only in later years, and that was the result of the Indian climate and marriage and instigation and other things of that kind.
Algy, can you recall what our father's Christian name was?
My dear boy, we were never even on speaking terms. He died before I was a year old.
His name would appear in the annals of the period, I suppose. Augusta?
The general was essentially a man of peace except in domestic life. But I have no doubt his name would appear in a military directory.
Annals of the last 40 years are here. His liturgicals should have been my constant study. And generals, Muller, Maxwell, Marley, what just names they had? Markby, Bixby, Moncrief, Lieutenant 14, Captain, Lieutenant Colonel, Colonel General 1869, Christian names, Ernest John. I always told you, Gwendolen, my name was Ernest, didn't I? Why? Is Ernest after told you, after all, I mean it naturally is Ernest.
I remember now that the general was called Ernest. I knew I had some particular reason for disliking the name.
Ernest, my own Ernest, I felt from the first that you could have no other name.
Gwendolen, it's a terrible thing for a man to find out suddenly that all his life he has been speaking nothing but the truth. Can you forgive me?
I can't, for I feel that you are sure to change.
Oh, my own one.
Letitia.
Frederick, at last.
Cecily, at last.
Gwendolen, at last.
My nephew, you seem to be displaying sign of cruelty.
On the contrary, Augusta, I have noticed for the first time in my life that the vital importance of being earnest